there you go. Thousands of people set to take part in this march. We'll see what sort of support they get as we go through the time to the build-up of the kick-off this afternoon between Manchester United and Tottenham here in Manchester. Back to you. Okay. Fine. Yeah, great.
All right, and with Gavin, and Gav, how do you see it going today, the demo?
I'm hoping it's going to be very good. We're hoping to have between 2,000 and 3,000 people protesting against the Glazer ownership of the club. It's been very well received. There's more and more people arriving all the time, and I hope we have a good result at the end of it.
Yeah, good result today is important, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. We want a peaceful protest. We want the Glazers to know that the fans are not going to take this anymore. There's got to come a time when they have to start spending money in the club, on the team, and it's just not been happening. We're spending too much money on interest payments and not enough money on players.
Well, thanks a lot, yeah, and let's hope we get a result today.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks a lot. That's
Cheers.
People's Voice Media.
We owe so much money, there's probably no way of ever repaying it.
Fact, yeah, and with all the interest that we got to pay back.
Yes.
Are we in a position as bad as Liverpool?
I think we're considerably worse than Liverpool.
Do you mind explaining a bit why we?
I think Liverpool's debts were something like 350 million, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, our debts are double that, aren't they? Manchester United's debts are about 700 million. So, I mean, you cannot continue to service. What happened? The simple fact of it is what happens when Ferguson leaves,
which is going to be the next season or two. Yeah, if we look at.
And the likelihood is, whoever takes over, there will be a slump. I've been coming a very long time, so I don't want to denigrate day trippers.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, because United supporters are United supporters, but I personally know people who come because it's the thing to do. I'm not saying everybody's like that, but there are a lot of people like that. Well, if we return to 1961, 1971, 1981, 1991, they're not going to come because they're not interested. They're interested while it's flavour of the month, but once Manchester United are no longer winning everything every year,
there's got to be a break sometime, hasn't there? Where maybe we just don't make the Champions League, and that could be it.
Liverpool haven't won the league for 20 years. If you were watching football in the 70s and I'd said to you, Liverpool, there will be a period when Liverpool don't win the league for 20 years, you would have said I was stupid. If in 1968 I would have said to you, Manchester United will get relegated in 6 years and not win the league for 26 years,
that's how unpredictable football is.
Stupid, wouldn't you?
So what do you see as a bit of a solution?
There is no solution.
Right. Well, somebody's got to work out some kind of plan then, yeah?
Somebody who has a lot of money has got to buy the greedy Americans out, because they will go.
So it needs somebody who's going to fork out a lot of his own money.
Considerable money,
just to get it stable.
I mean, money beyond your imaginings.
Right.
So that's, I don't know, that's either a Chinese, an Indian, or a Middle Eastern magnate who can afford to spend £2 billion.
But I don't think even Lord Sugar would be able to step in. Why would he? He'd only do Tottenham anyway.
I've no idea how much money he's got, but I suspect he's not that wealthy.
Not that wealthy, is he? So well, listen, thanks for the conversation,
All right, it's no trouble.
Who's going to win? Kelly?
United.
All right. What score then, up?
5-0.
All right, who's your favourite player now? Little P, go on, is it?
Hernandez.
All right. Right.
See you later.